Can we actually make our own tech platforms, or is it going to be this constant battle with the big guys?
I think we should be prepared for constant battle with the big guys. I am not in favor of closed systems. Um, Even if China has succeeded to some extent by doing
Weibo
it.
and the others.
Yeah, because at some point in time, you will end up with the ambassador car problem.
Okay.
Okay, you will end up with shoddy products because you have a closed market. So I am a believer that while we should support our own and encourage them in various ways.
It didn't work, right? That coup started. It shut
No, it's
down.
okay.
And
But
then
it was. I'm sorry. I did try to use it.
even I tried. It
So
didn't.
it didn't. It wasn't world class.
And then
But
the
it's
other
okay.
one, Aratai.
So that is
started.
what. Now I do not want an ambassador car problem. So I am okay with iterate till we get it right. It's okay.
Yes.
Be open. Be willing to support your own, but in an open system, so that the systems that you do ultimately generate are genuinely competitive and world class.
Yeah. I mean, we have done, to a large extent, this digital sovereignty that we keep talking about. Our UPI pay systems and things like that, it's something that the entire world is looking at.
Because we did it we supported our own system, but at the same time it was an open system. So I am a big believer that you have to support your own, but do not do it in a closed system. As I said, you will very quickly end up with a situation where your domestic entrepreneurs will focus on getting themselves protection, and rather than in investing in R&D and so on. And so a generation later, they will be more interested in sending their kids to set up family offices in Dubai than setting up labs in India.
So limited, I'm going to get to that part too. Limited outreach, limited regulation, or outreach with limited regulation?
So you keep regulation to the least that you can.
Okay.
Now, obviously, if there is clear misuse, even by an Indian, if a monopoly pops up, let's say, then be willing to crack down on it, because even an Indian monopoly may manipulate things for their own interests. Just because I am in favor of capitalism, do not confuse it with the interests of capitalists. Capitalism is not the sum total of the interests of capitalism.
So what is the
Capitalists.
democratic health of the country at this stage? Is it completely different from what these indices are showing us?
Absolutely.
Or is it? It is.
It is. I mean, we have now since the emergency, we have not had any major breakdown in the transfer of power based on voting. People will debate in a democracy, that's fine. But rambunctious as it may be, we have been a successful democracy. And just because the results are not the ones that certain foreign think tanks think are in their favor, does
Do you
not
think
mean
it's
that we
just-
should.
You're saying it's just lazy research, or it's motivated research?
It is motivated research, because, as I told you, this whole layering process is done deliberately, and I've written about this too.
And why? Is it, I mean, I understand 200 years ago, not independent, when we were a colony, then yes, you have a colonial master. Today, why would it
We
be
are
today?
an important part of the global geopolitical and geo-economic landscape, and this controlling us and putting it into a box is an important part of the agenda of other players. Even those who are our friends will not be necessarily happy to cede us space. So even those who may otherwise wish us well, so it's not like they are being bad. Within families, you will have cousins and or
Sure.
friends, etc., who will may have been very nice to you growing up, but maybe somewhat uncomfortable if you become super successful. So the same problem, when you say Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, do remember that families have their own jealousies.
Sure.
So even those who may otherwise wish you well, may actually genuinely want you to reduce poverty and other things. They may, on the other hand, when it comes to ceding space at the global table, not be happy. So manipulating the global narrative in a certain way is an important thing that has been going on, by the way, from the beginning of time.
Yes.
So it's not a new thing. It is just that we used to take it as a given. But we should now begin to realize that we are now a big boy. We need to punch at our own weight. We can, begin to look at the global narrative and reverse the gaze. So, for example, if there are, you will find, for example, Khalistani causes raised in the UK
Canada,
Parliament
yeah.
or Canadian. I don't see why we shouldn't discuss Scottish independence or Quebec independence in the Indian Parliament.
Okay, that's being a bit ambitious because India traditionally has this we don't interfere in issues.
We should not interfere with anyone who does not in any way interfere with us. That is true.
Yeah.
But I do think that there should be an idea of reciprocity that we should have.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.